Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name's Claire. If you haven't been here before, then a very big warm welcome. If you are a returning viewer, love having you here. Thanks for coming back. So this morning I'm inviting you to spend a Sunday with me. So since I got back from my holiday, it's been super busy. It always is. I am self-employed and I'm a nail technician, so I can't just not do that week's work. It gets put either side of my holiday and I have a super busy week before and a super busy week after, which is a problem I am looking to solve because it's so draining when I go away, and I do like to go away, so I'm not going to stop going away, so I need to find a solution to the problem, which is something I am working on this week. Again, something else that's made me even busier, but it should pay off in the long run. So after that super busy week at work, we've then had half term. It was Joshua's birthday. We had a Halloween party last Saturday for Joshie, which was amazing, a really good party. However, it did turn out to involve a little bit more alcohol than I had planned, so I did spend Sunday paying for that. Out skating with the boys. I worked all day Monday because Mark had a Monday off, so he had the boys, so I took advantage of that and done like an 8 till 7:30 day, which obviously is quite exhausting. Then I've been out, it's been full on with the boys all week. We've had friends round for a play date for Josh's birthday. We've been to the Monster Club at the showground, which is like a circus music show. That was really fun. We've done pumpkin picking, we've done trick or treating. It has just been absolutely full on. And then I was back at work Friday, yesterday at work in the morning, and then Harrison had a paintballing party. So honestly, we have not stopped. I said to Mark this week, I don't know if the clocks changing have affected me as well, because I have just felt honestly so exhausted. So when Harrison said to me, Mum, can we go skating on Sunday? I was like, do you know what? Absolutely not, mate. We are having a day at home. We are resetting and refocusing, because I feel like you need these resets quite a lot, because I don't think it was long ago that I had a whole reset and I sorted out the house and I planned my life, and then a few busy weeks and it's all gone again, isn't it? And we need to reset. So I took most of the Halloween decorations down yesterday. So I've just got a few Halloween bits hanging around that all need boxing up and they need to go in the loft. I'm now going to have a really nice clean. I'm going to do my bathrooms, my kitchen, my lounge, take all the sofa to bits, hoover it, get a bit of Febreze out and just get everywhere feeling nice and fresh, because I don't know about you, but I really struggle to relax at home on, say, a Sunday when I'm looking around and the house doesn't feel how I want it to feel. So we're going to have a total reset and refresh of the house is step one this morning. I've had a bit of a refresh session on myself. Had a nice pamper bath last night with a hydrating mask on. And then I got out and I smothered my hair in oil. I have just got on the oiling bandwagon. I'll show you what I've been using. It is a product that was sent to me. They didn't actually ask for any video content, but I have been using it since I've been sent it and I'm really enjoying it. I've never done hair oiling before. And I notice it quite massively on my hair actually, like on the way it sits when it's dried, and even if it dries naturally, it feels like it sits a lot silkier and smoother, and I'm really enjoying that. And the actual massaging it in and hair oiling is a really nice process. So I had a bit of a hair oil sesh last night. So I've just had a shower, double shampooed that hair oil out. Again, full body moisturised, and I'm feeling quite nice and fresh. I'm ready to get all sweaty, clean, and but hey ho, let's start the day feeling good. Yeah, so then part two of my day. I have already started working on this, so I am planning on rejoining Slim & Well this week. As you may have noticed, there hasn't been any Slim & Well content. That is because literally I've not ate a single thing on plan. My eating has been terrible. It's just gone by the by. It has been takeaways, it has been party food, it's been eaten while we're out on half term, it's been crumpets for breakfast, sandwiches for lunch, or like bread. I said to my sister the other day, and she's been off the wagon as well, I said literally as soon as I'm not doing Slim & Well, it's just bread, because it's such an easy, lazy option, isn't it? I am literally that person, like give me anything and put it in a piece of bread and I'm happy. So I'd had crumpets with butter because we had some butter left from like the boards I'd done at the birthday party, so real butter on crumpets for breakfast. Then I made a ham and cheese sandwich to take into work, and then I had a fish finger sandwich late after I got home from work, and I was like, this is just so bad. Like, there is nothing good in what I've eaten in that day. And I honestly swear that when I'm following Slim & Well plan, I said this to Mark the other day as we were eating another, I don't know, out of the freezer, chicken nuggets and chips dinner or something, I much prefer my food when I'm on Slim & Well. So I don't know, when I go off the rails, it is pure laziness and planning and just eating junk that I can get ready quickly. Because when I'm on Slim & Well, my food is freshly prepared, it's thought out. We have really nice meals. So, food planning. Food planning is one of the things I'm doing today. I've already been on Iceland and I have put an Iceland shot of Slim and World meals because I wanted some Slim and World lunches to have in the freezer because they are just so easy. I love heating them up, putting them in my flask and taking them to work. So I've been trying to do that, but it won't let me book my slot, which is super frustrating. So hopefully it will save my basket and I'll be able to go on later and book the slot. Annoying thing is, there was a slot available for today and I don't know if I'm going to miss that now, so I might have to wait till tomorrow. So yeah, planning my food. Hang on, let me share with you. I've got these amazing journals as well. I've got a Meal Planner Pro and a fitness food journal. So I'll show you inside these later because they are amazing. I had a flick through last night. There's stickers in there, there's everything. So I'm looking forward to filling these in and getting super planned. There is also a section to take your measurements. Now this is something I don't usually do, and a lot of the time we go on weight and just weight, but you can lose inches with not a lot of weight sometimes. So it's nice to see. If you see you've lost a centimetre off each leg, that's quite an achievement, isn't it? So we'll go through these later. I'm going to start writing down my food. One of my places where I fall down is when I don't record what I'm eating. So I'm planning on going on it properly this week. I'm proper getting back on it. So yeah, I'm going to get on now with my cleaning. So please join me on my reset, refresh and refocus day. All the R's today. And yeah, let's get this Slim and Well journey started. Let's get my life back on the rails and let's get some order in the house. Yeah, let's go. Oh, in other news, guys, I was going to do this as a separate vlog, but I just thought I'll put a little video in. I did have some Botox this week. I'm on day 5, so it's great because the reason I have it, and I will put my before video up here now, the reason I have it is I get this really deep crease here. So, and this eyebrow, this muscle's really strong and I think it's collapsed a little bit. So I do end up with like this eyebrow gets a dent in it and goes down a bit. So I've had it Botox a few times. I always go and see the same lady, Annie. She is amazing and she is a nurse practitioner. I wouldn't go to anyone who isn't a medical professional for anything like this. That is my personal preference. So she's great. So if you are local, I'll put her details on here so that you can find her if you want. But I'm on day 5 and it's now starting to properly set in and I love it. So my eyebrow's got this arch back rather than having this dent in it. My crease is going, like, I don't know if you've never had Botox, it does take up to about a week to take on full effect. If I've got time, I'll put all the videos in the corner so you can see. But I'm loving day 5. Now let's go and clean. I started off just stripping the sofa down and giving it a hoover, but there's a few marks and stains on there. You know, we do have the dogs and the kids on the sofa, so I've decided it is time to take these cushion covers off and give them a wash. I've done the cushions, but not the actual sofa cushions, so wish me luck on getting them back on because they were really difficult to get off. But fingers crossed they'll be okay in the machine. I hate taking a chance on things like this, but they really need doing. Then moved into the kitchen. My windowsill was disgusting and really needed sorting out, and also got all my cookbooks, Slim and Well books down from on top of the fridge, sorted out the kids' snack boxes and put away the Halloween sweets. I then spent about 10 minutes trying to glue together my Venice fridge magnet, which I flung on the floor in the process of doing so, and I didn't want to lose it, so I stuck the little gondola man's head back on. And then I moved on to packing away all the Halloween decorations, collecting the bits of Halloween costume that are around the house, and put all that ready for Mark to put away in the loft.
You love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution.
Okay, so I'm done. I don't mean done as in finished, I mean done as in I've had enough. So yeah, I've been cleaning all morning. It's now like 11:15. I haven't got everything finished as much as I want, but the kitchen's clean, not deep clean, but cleaned and wiped over. The lounge is cleaned. I did decide to wash my lounge cushions, so I put a few of those in there on the line. They were really difficult to get off and haven't washed them before. I've washed the pillowcases and they've been okay and they're the same fabric, so I am hoping, fingers crossed, I can get my cushion covers back on my sofa. Sofa's just looking a bit of a mess, so I was going to give it a hoover, but there's a few marks. You know, we have the dogs on the sofa and stuff, so there's a few marks. And it just looked like it needed a good wash. I must say, we got this sofa from, let me just get my veg peeler. We got our sofa from Oak Furniture Warehouse. It's the second sofa we've had from there, and although it's really comfy and I did love it, I don't feel like it's holding up as well as sofas we've had from them in the past. Like, it's quite hard. The bottom cushions go out of shape quite easily, and it's starting to get more difficult to flatten them out again. I do try and flatten them and reshape them quite a lot, but I haven't had to do that previously when I've had a sofa from them, so it's a little bit disappointing. Anyway, fingers crossed my covers go back on. If it wasn't for the fact it's a new sofa and we paid a lot of money for it, I would be tempted to be replacing it right now. When we got it, even though we measured it a bit, it's quite big for that lounge. Could do with something a bit smaller. But anyway, yeah, so I'm done. I've done the bathrooms. Bathrooms make it sound like we've got more than one. I've done the bathroom and the WC. Haven't even got round to my bedroom, but I don't care. I just sorted out a few bits in the kitchen. Packed up the Halloween stuff to go for Mark to put away in the loft. And I'm done now. I'm not doing any more. The bedroom can wait till during the week. So I'm just chopping up my veggies for our Sunday roast. Looking forward to this. Just doing carrots, broccoli and some Brussels sprouts. I might put some peas in because I do like peas. I've got some cauliflower cheese. This is not Slim and Wild. Like I say, I haven't been doing Slim and Wild. So I'm not counting sins on this. Everything I am including. I don't have my app at the moment, I don't think, because I haven't been for quite a few weeks. But everything I am incorporating, you can have on Slim and Wild. You just need to check your sin values and then obviously check the amounts that you can have. So you can have everything. You don't always have to go without or find like a sin-free alternative. Just use your sins and enjoy it. So anyway, chopping up my carrots, chopping up my veg. We're gonna have a nice roast dinner. I've told Mark to get a bottle of red on the way home. And we're gonna pop a movie on this afternoon, hopefully with the boys. I'm gonna get this done and then sit with Josh for a little while because I haven't done much. We've got a Lego Technic set for his birthday and he loves them. So I'm gonna sit and do that with him for a little while. Just pop that on my veg steamer. Yeah, so the plan is to spend the rest of the day just chilling really. Enjoy some lunch. Hang on, got my broccoli stalk muncher down here, look. He loves his veggie. Always sitting there waiting for a bit of carrot or broccoli when I'm cutting up the Sunday dinner. Yeah, so apart from planning my food shop in a little while, I might do that later on this evening because if not I won't get time to do some bits with Jay. So I'll plan my food shop later this evening. So there will be Slim and Wild content coming. I know it has been thin on the ground. And I know that's what a lot of you are here for, so apologies for that. But it's hard to vlog something that you're not actually doing. And yeah, so that is the reason why. So I get my veggies on, yeah, so we're having a roast chicken. I've got an Asda in the bag, one with stuffing in, which looks lovely. I got one from Marks and Spencer's last week and that was so good. It was like £12 for a stuffed large chicken, but it was a good size, very large, and it was so tasty. And I was tempted to get one again this week. I'm hoping the Asda one is gonna live up to it. Yeah, so that's it. I had intended on like drying and styling my hair, but it's nearly dry now and I can't really be bothered. I am getting it coloured. You might notice a few sparkly grey ones. I am getting it, my roots coloured on Tuesday. I will be getting my roots coloured on Tuesday. So yeah, not gonna bother. I'll probably just pop it up for work tomorrow. Got a little training day. Yeah, so that's it. So I'll leave you later. I'll leave you be for now. Go on and cook my dinner. Oh, I'll show you a video of the outside of the house. Yeah. That is something that we've had done this week. That got finished, which is really exciting because if you've watched our renovation vlogs, you would have seen that the outside of our house is still an absolute mess with some very old, horrible render that's been chipped off. But that has all been done this week and it looks really, really nice. So I'll show you around the outside of the house. And that's it. I'm gonna get on, get them ready, then I'll show you my food plan for later. Yeah, that's it. I'll catch up in a bit. So I just wanted to show you inside my Clever Fox meal planner. So this is the Meal Pro Planner. This is a larger one. It's got a soft cover and the colour of mine is aquamarine. So it's this lovely dark metallic. I'm really excited to try this. So there's different sections. You can plan meals, set goals, form habits, track routines, stay motivated and get results. You have got instructions on how to use the planner. I'm definitely going to read these through because I'm not very good at using things like these. They do get me a bit lost. But there are lots of sections in there, which I am excited to read through. So the first section that you're going to come across is your monthly goals and reviews. So you can kind of start each month. Oh, firstly, look, you've got all your calories and some sort of common foods in the front, which is giving you calories of, which is handy. And then you've got your goals for the month. So you can put your starting weights and measurements. You can put a photo in here if you want, any supplements and stuff. So you've got your measurements go here, and then your goals and how you're going to achieve those goals. So I'm looking forward to filling this in. Then a bit further back, the next section. Oh, so here you have your exercise calendar. So you can track what days you do exercise on, or your body magic if you're following Slimming World. Here are your plans where you can put your goals, things you're going to do better next month, your body image, your health and fitness. You can write what you're doing on each day in here. And then you've got the review of your month. So how everything went, what were your biggest wins, what were your biggest challenges, how do you feel about your progress, what was lacking and why, and what you're going to improve on next month. So it's really nice layout. And that is, you've got so many pages of that going forward. And then we go on to the meal planning area, which is like your breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks. And it's got these cool little charts where you can like mark off your veggies, how much sleep you've got, what your weight is. You can put your daily steps, how many coffees you've had, how much water you've had. That's really handy because I do need to track my water. And then you've got your week's goals, your priorities, to-do list. There's loads of little sections, which is really clever. And the other thing I think which is clever before we go on to the next section is that when you've got all these sections, you've also got a variety of bookmarks. So you can mark which page you're on within each section, which is dead handy rather than having all those sections and not being able to get to them. And you can see you've got so many pages of this. This is probably going to last you all year. I'm not sure exactly how many pages there are. Then at the back, we've got these different sections. We've got sections for tracking your weight, tracking your measurements. Then you can keep some of your favorite recipes at the back here, which is a fab idea. And then all of these little sections for shopping lists. It really is an all-round planner, which is quite good. You've got a big notes section. And then in the back, you've got this little folder, which is quite cute, with some stickers that you can put in just to make it look a bit more cute. Your grocery delivery day for when your shopping's coming, spaghetti night. If you bite it, write it. That is a good reminder. That's one that I definitely need. And then you've got your stickers for your months and all sorts. So I think it's really nice. Look, no sugar-free days, or I ate my greens today, fruit snack. New class, weights on plan, love yourself. Just loads of things to make it a bit more cute and a bit more fun following the tracking. You've also got another handy bookmark here. So that's 4 pages that you can mark within the planner, which I think is really great. It's a nice planner, isn't it? So you've got your little positive quotes on here, which are quite cute. Don't lose your fire. Be stronger than excuses. Be stronger than excuses. I'm full of those at the moment. Yeah. So happy with that. I'm going to do my shopping and get that filled in later. But first, some Lego Technics with my J. We've already made one car, so this is our second supercar that we're making. I say we, I'm not really allowed to touch anything. I am just the supervisor and piece finder, although I would love to do it all myself. I can't lie, I really enjoy doing this. So once Jay's had enough of that, I am catching up on a little bit of Married at First Sight. I got behind while I was on holiday, and here is our lush roast dinner. It was a really good one. You know, some weeks your Sunday lunch just comes out better than others. This week was a good one. Hey, so I have just sat and planned my dinners. I've had a bit of a chilled afternoon. We had a lovely Sunday roast. That was a really good roast, actually. And then sat down and watched a movie with the boys. Watched Onward. I've only ever seen that one, so that was good to watch that one again. So I've just planned next week, I'm going to try and have a fruit and yoghurt for my breakfast. Breakfast is always a funny one for me because I don't always necessarily fancy it. It's a pain sometimes if I use my Hex B on breakfast. So I'm going to try and have the Lindel's Gvarg protein yogurts with some fruit. I've ordered some blueberries, raspberries and strawberries. I need to add some bananas to my shopping, actually saying that. So Monday night we're having spaghetti bolognese. I'm going to have that with some broccoli and carrots and less spaghetti. Tuesday we're going to have jacket potatoes. So we'll have that with tuna, a bit of salad and a little bit of cheese. Wednesday I'm going to do meatballs for the kids, and then I'm going to have like a salmon stir fry. Tuesday I'm doing chicken with roast aubergines and courgettes for Mark and I. And, I'm not sure, I haven't put anything for the kids. And Friday, I'm having salmon stir fry. Saturday, I haven't got that far yet. Just ordered food to get us through the first part of the week, but I'm off next Saturday anyway, so I'll probably put a little bit more effort. I might even do like a steak dinner or something nice like that. But that is it for our Sunday, really. I'm a bit tired. Yeah, I've spent the day cleaning and sorting things out. It's been quite nice to have a little bit of a reset day. And I hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. I am going to put the boys to bed in a little while, ready for school tomorrow, back to school. And yeah, I'm probably just going to sit and watch a movie, an adult movie. Anyway, Slim and Well content, as I've said, will be coming up some point this week, maybe towards the end of the week, and I will catch up with you later. Please don't forget, if you have enjoyed the vlog, to give it a little thumbs up, turn on your notifications and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.